Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this your daily Gogetemism number 200. 200. 200 videos. We doing this thing. You know, can't nobody say I don't put in work. Video every day. Who you know does that? Every single day. Whatever, man. Look, today I want to talk about people who started from the bottom but now they conceited. You ever know anybody like that? You know, some people come from humble beginnings. They ain't really have nothing. They started out from the bottom. They started out with nothing. You know, they might have been the one that came to school with the bummy clothes, the ran over sneakers. You know, some of them might have even been dirty, might have been stinking. You know, come to school smelling like pee and that type of thing. But they might have remembered their experience and tried to make sure that they corrected that experience when they got older. So maybe they got a little after school job when they got in high school or something like that. They worked hard. Maybe they went to school, did their thing, got some scholarships or whatever the case may be. Went to the army, you know, made something of themselves, are doing well for themselves. And now that they're proud of themselves, some of them have forgotten where they come from. Now, when I say forgetting where you come from, I'm not trying to say that you should go back to the place that almost killed you. I'm not saying that you should return to the scene of the crime, but I do believe that everybody has to give back in a certain kind of way at some point in time. You know, if you see somebody struggling like you were struggling, I don't see how you can resist holding them back. Sometimes people feel like because they worked hard for what they got, and now that they have it, they feel entitled to be able to tease people, you know, look down on people. And the thing is, you can only do that if you saw other people do that and you thought, yo, one day I'm gonna have my chance to do that too. I can't understand identifying with your attackers, identifying with people who keep you down, or identifying with people who didn't want nothing for you. I've always been the type of person that believed that you go with the people who love you. You know, so if somebody is bullying you and they beating up on you, you know, do you want to be down with them? Let's say a bully, you know, gets you to the point where you fed up and you finally fight him, and you fight him hard, you beat him. Do you join the bully now and y'all start bullying other people? Is that a good idea? Or do you say, well, you know what, look, man, now that I beat you, you know, we gonna kill this bullshit. You ain't bullying nobody else. And because I'm badder than you now I'm gonna bring everybody up. I ain't gonna bully them. I'm gonna empower them. If you're not the type of person that does that, then that's power in the wrong hands. See, you know, being in the entertainment industry, you see a whole lot of stuff. You know, you see cats that see other guys coming up, and they want to be like them. I mean, who wouldn't want to be successful in their field? But the thing is, when you see somebody coming up and then they dissing everybody else that's struggling like they was, I don't think that that's a good look. Not me. So I mean, if you going, if you getting yours, let's say, see, it's different degrees of getting yours. So you might be making upwards of six figures a year. Now, if you get the seven figures, you know, it is what it is. But if you in the six-figure area, you know what I mean, you've made it. You're doing well for yourself, but you're not rich. You're not rich. You're not rich until you get in the sevens. And really, rich is when you get into the eights, 8 digits. But you know, let's keep it where we can understand it. So if you're getting it like that, let's say you make 150, 250 grand. That's $250,000 a year. It's a nice salary. You know what I mean? That's enough. That's enough money for you to get a nice little house out in the burbs and all of that kind of stuff. But when you come around, if you were arrogant, if you conceited, if you looking down on people, you getting on some snobby type shit, you know, who is you? That's not a way to be, man. At least that's the way I see it. That's not no way to be. I would think that if you see somebody struggling but you see potential in them, you would help them to come up the same way that you did. You know what I mean? Because especially as black people, if only one of us make it, then none of us have made it. That's not going to do it. Sure, the one of us is going to speak up for all of us, but they're not representative of all of us because all of us haven't made it. Not even 1/10 of us have made it. So we got to do better than that. So, you know, I'm doing this video to encourage people to, you know, put your pride to the side and share your success with somebody. I'm not saying give your money away, but you can give away a good feeling. You can give away, you know, some ideas and tools to success for somebody else who could really benefit from it. You remember those days that you had ran over sneakers when you was bummy. You came, you know, you was like Pigpen around the way. People was teasing you because you couldn't get no new fly gear, or you couldn't go on class trips. You couldn't have a lot of things. You know that those lessons are supposed to teach us that it shouldn't be that way. So if you're not representing that, you ain't doing nothing for us. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And yo, starting from the bottom, now we here. That's the way to go. But really is start from the bottom. Now we here and we bringing somebody up here with us. That's the way to go. Starting from the bottom and now you conceited. It's corny, man. Be a real man. The Daily Gogetemism show each and every day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call-in number is 347-677-1533. And remember, urban-therapy-with-son.com. Always go to that website, register with that website to get down with the movement, because the movement is moving fast. The Urban Therapy with Son spring cleaning event, May 16th. The adult class trip, June 6th. That's what we doing. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace.